It takes about 250 hours to make a violin, if everything goes according to plan. First violin at school took about 6 months before that went into the varnish room and kind of got done. That was difficult. I have never felt so humbled, or to put it more colloquially, I've never felt so stupid in my life, trying to sit there and bend ribs for the first time, or to use a block plane for the first time. I mean, I think the first 3 were right along the same time frame, because in the second one, you think you know something, and then you make an even greater mistake than on the first one, because, in the third one, you make some more mistakes and things like that, but ultimately you get up to a point where, yeah, professionally in a month, a little more, you can get a really high-quality concert fiddle. It's kind of an amazing process. Most of my time is spent doing repair and restoration for a local violin shop, and then in the early mornings and late nights, I get to work on my own instruments. My most common tools, my daily drivers, so to speak, are my knives, my 36mm Japanese chisel, and my block planes. If I were just to be making all the time, I would also include gouges, knives, planes, chisels, scrapers, rulers, very important, calipers, and clamps. Most of the stuff is bought online. You can't go to Home Depot for a lot of your things, unfortunately. It's been one of the great traditions of our field, is that violin makers have always traditionally, out of necessity initially, have always made their own tools. So I have sent my instruments to competitions. I don't think my instruments did as well as I wanted them to. I think my violin broke a string and they didn't actually, I think it was disqualified, but that's fine. You still get feedback from your old teachers and the judges. The only thing I can see wrong with the competitions is that you get makers making for the competitions only and not for players. I like being in a shop. I've always loved being in a shop. If I could somehow, find a better balance and make more. All day. Yeah, these are 8-hour days of just making. And I don't know a violin maker that works just an 8-hour day. They don't stop, they don't retire. Yeah, because they work more.